Again? Again what?
Well, in that case, Sleepy, I accept your apology.
Look at my bathroom.
Okay.
Let's go downstairs.
Shall we? We shall. This breeze is so nice. Fiery?
View.
What's that? That's dynamite. Yo, Pin, cannonball!
This is relaxing. Hosting sure is a tiring job. How are you doing, Tyler?
I have to go walk my goldfish.
Sounds good. This $1 million teapot is insane. Thank you guys for coming along this journey with us. Wait, where's Fiery leaving?
Yo, Pin,
What the?
shall we?
We shall.
This breeze is so nice.
Fiery? What's that?
That's dynamite. Yo, Pin, cannonball!
This is relaxing. Hosting sure is a tiring job. How are you doing, Tyler?
I have to go walk my goldfish.
Sounds good. This $1 million teapot is insane. Thank you.
Moving cars. We're gonna go to the house.
My wife and I flew into Canada late at night, and our customs pictures look like we're international fugitives. They're on the run. Where are you headed? I got a couple of questions for you. Absolutely no fun and games with these two. They are exhausted. The exact moment the fire from a hibachi chef scared the crap out of my son.
Driver. No, I don't want to drive.
Yep. Yeah, it always gets them, man. They're not ready for it. They're not ready for the hibachi flame. He's experiencing real ass heat and doesn't know how to handle it. I understand the on the kid. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for it. This corn-based website I was allowed to make for a work demo. Premium corn content. Oh God, what do we got? Oh, sweet corn.
Where
delight.
am I? I
Corn in
don't
the wild.
think I
Corn
have.
collection. Oh, thank God I got age verified.
I don't think
Look at
I
all this
have. I
free
don't
corn.
think so.
Short cake
Solid.
convention. Hey, are you
I'm
lost,
going
pal?
to pour this.
I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. I didn't know. Look at his pants. He's got poo-poo on the back of him. I'm trying to go to the Shark King convention. Got it.
What the fuck?
Common mistake. Happens all the time.
What the fuck?
My computer has a bug. And is this an actual spider trapped in your machine, or is this like a cursor pal? What is it? No, that's a spider. That's a real-life spider. Kill it. How do you get him out? He's lost, clearly. Help him out, man. Give him some direction. He doesn't know where to go. Help him. Hello. How are you?
Underwater.
Alive. Oh. Dude, sometimes that's good enough. You know what I mean? You're not going to get I'm doing great. I'm having a great day, actually. How was your day? You're getting alive, and that is the best you're going to get. Be happy that I'm here. I could have checked out today. Not gotten out of bed. Stayed in bed watching my soap operas. Instead, I'm here. What the hell is this? Okay, I was trying to get an idea of what this gave me. And the picture specifically, I'm gonna reference something weird here, and tell me if you know what I'm talking about. But there's a YouTube channel where they'll eat like fake food, but it's made to look like it's real, and they'll eat a bunch of and they'll have pictures and stuff like this that react to what he's eating. This picture gave me that vibe, but it's for the back end, the back half of the eating experience where you're dumping it all out of your asshole. Sorry, that's a gross way to say that. You know what I mean? An appropriate reaction. At least you got that poo-pourri there. That's respectful. Buddy is off to his bachelor party. Ben isn't as excited as we are. They're gonna put me in a stripper's ass, aren't you? Well, I can understand why he wouldn't like that. Benjamin Franklin was too busy flying kites and discovering lightning. He's got to get back to his work. Big Bren... What the f*** was I about to call him? Bren Franklin? Good God. Big Ben Franklin has no time for your debauchery, bro. I would call 5... Oh, that's fun. Okay, I get it. Fun and silly and good advertising. Appreciate that. Garbage Man. If this can is in the orange bin, it complies with your arbitrary and inconsistently applied rules. Ah, I see. It's a good rule of thumb to have on standby. How can I be cool? You can only be cool if you don't care about being cool. So, it's too late for me? I'm afraid so. No, you still got it, man. There's still time. You just gotta not care about the whole being cool thing. If you don't care about it,
Alright guys, today we are playing Dream Pools, and it looks like we...
Ô, Todinho! Ô, Dona Vera, que bom que você tá aí. Meu filho tá vindo passar uns dias em casa e só me pediu uma coisa. Um cuscuz caprichado. Pedido de filho não se nega, ó. Leva a carne seca preta.
What to do, bro?
Uma delícia. Quer sorrir? Escuta o Valdir. Beleza, bem vermelhinha. Acho que ele vai gostar. Gostar não. Seu filho não vai querer ir embora mais nunca. É mesmo?
Traditionally, music has an exact start and an end. In the realm of video games, that isn't always the case. Time spent on any given area isn't definite, so it'd be kind of awkward to run out of music. Developers could restart the track, but the segmentation would be obvious. To combat this problem, music can be assigned to looping points. With a loop start and a loop end, a track can be seamlessly extended for any length of time. When a song reaches the loop end point, it'll continue from the loop start point, skipping any intro portion.
Speaking in English, saying
That's all well and good, but sometimes games
¿Qué?
Vai mais, Bruno.
Que remédio?
Peraí que eu vou ter que ver.
Invisalign ficou com cada um aqui.
Resolveu até meu caso, que era complexo.
Vamos logo esse aqui.
no meu canal.
Aí você gosta. Aí ele gosta.
Gostoso, né?
É. Você é igual uma tartaruga de passeio.
Alright guys, today we're becoming the strongest in Roblox! And Patrick, you're not even fat anymore!
Oh, yeah, right, SpongeBob. What happened to my body?
Oh yeah?
Look at Sandy. She looks so skinny.
Só eu.
Sandy, you're right, we're super small, but we're gonna be super strong after working out. Hey look, I got a dumbbell, I'm getting stronger!
Well, SpongeBob, I'm not gonna use the dumbbells. I'm just gonna hop on the bench
What?
and lift some real weights. Oh!
What? Sandy, how is he able to go on the bench? How is he so strong? Look at him! He's already bigger than me! Yeah, SpongeBob! Patrick's getting really big! How's he doing that? I don't know. Let me try to go on the bench press too. Oh no, it's locked! I don't have enough strength! Well, look at me, SpongeBob!
We will time
Do the press! Oh, super strong! Oh no, you guys are getting stronger than me. That's it, I gotta lock in. And look at me, Patrick. I wanna
The
take
devil,
this
another
dumbbell.
one.
I'm so strong.
You're so weak, SpongeBob. What does that dumbbell weigh? Like 1 pound?
It said it was 5. Alright, Patrick. We're not even talking about how big those ones that you're lifting are. This one's pretty good too. I'm gonna become stronger than you. Ooh, and look at me, SpongeBob. I got a green aura. What? Oh no, Sandy, she's getting so strong. She has aura. That's it, guys. I think it's time to go to
Survival.
the shop and do a little bit of
Open the door!
Hey, SpongeBob, just because you're weak doesn't mean you're gonna cheat and buy stuff with Robux.
Well, Patrick, you got somehow stronger than me, so look what I got! A giant protein bar! This is awesome!
Hey, oh, give that to me. That looks so yummy. Yum, 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 yum.
Hey, I'm eating it! Whoa, I'm so big now! I'm bigger than you!
No! This isn't good. I'm gonna go over to this bigger bench press and lift a bunch more weight than you.
Yeah, well, watch me! Look, I'm lifting the weight too! This is awesome! I'm getting stronger! I'm getting super strong! Look at me, I'm even... Alright guys, today we are playing Dream Pools, and it looks like we...
Tá vendo esse tipo de documento aqui? Sabe como é que você faz pra isso aqui chegar rápido na mão de quem precisa? Talvez assim, ó.
Okay, so let's assume this teeny weeny grain of sand, just about 0.1 inches in diameter, is our home planet Earth. Trust me, we're not even that big on a cosmic scale, so I'm flattering us a lot. You'll see. Anyway, the moon will be just about here, a little over 2 inches away, and we'll have to find a grain of sand that's 3 times smaller than the first one. It's hard to say if this is the one, so let's again assume it is. Now, what's the closest neighbor to Earth apart from the moon? That's right, Venus. It's called our sister planet because it's roughly the same size and mass. So this here grain of sand is gonna be it. As for the distance, we'll have to take a little walk now. And there we go. Over 20 feet away from the grain that is the Earth. And that's at its closest, mind you. Next comes Mercury, and it's more than twice as small as the Earth. So let's take a grain of salt this time for variety. How far do you think it is from its neighbor, Venus? Not even close. It's here, almost 26 feet away. ever seen a London double-decker bus? It's just short of that vehicle's length. Okay, Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, so naturally, here goes. The big and mighty star, measuring as huge as this rock. It's roughly 8 inches in diameter, so it fits. Now, where should I place it? Well, you'd better take another double-decker, and then some, because the sun's distance from Mercury is 30 feet, even further than Venus. And a walk from here to Earth is quite a trip already. All in all, the distance is just short of that between 2 baseball bases. Cool, huh? But we've only just begun. Moving away from the sun, next comes Mars, which is twice as small as the Earth. Let it be a red pepper grain this time. The distance to it, though, is even greater than from Mercury to the sun, over 33 feet. So, we'll place it here.
Todinho.
And now, prepare for the real thing. We're crossing the asteroid belt to reach Jupiter. To do that, we'll need to travel about 275 feet.
No.
That's almost the height of the Statue of Liberty. And the planet itself is about the size of this grape, just shy of 1 inch. Now, let's take a smaller grape and fly another 330 feet. That's how far Saturn is from Jupiter. Can you still see our rock? I mean, sun from here? I don't think I can. Now, if you take the Golden Gate Bridge in California and decide to rise from its lowest to highest point, that would be the distance from Saturn to Uranus, the 7th planet in the solar system. Notice how distances grow larger every time? That's far from over, though. Meet Neptune, Uranus's brother planet. Although they're neighbors, it'll take us another 820 feet to get to it. Put 5 Olympic-sized pools in a line, and you'll get the scale. The former Planet 9, Pluto, is our next destination. If we go straight from the sun, it'll be yet another 4 Olympic pools away, and the size of it is only a speck of ground pepper. Pluto is 6 times smaller than the Earth. And now comes the barely imaginable. Let's first go back to our sun and start the journey from there. Remember how far that is? Right, more than a half a mile away now. To get to the inner boundary of the solar system from this point, we'll have to travel around the whole planet 4 times. Yep, we're still on the scale where the sun is just an 8-inch rock. And when it's done, we'll find ourselves in a humongous belt of floating chunks of ice, the Oort cloud. The width of this belt is way beyond our planet's limits, but we'll try. Let's take 3 rocks of the same size as our sun here, and lay them in a line. And now, imagine each of these rocks is the size of the real sun. That's the width of the Oort cloud for you, which goes in a circle around the whole solar system. If we put it to our initial scale, the sun won't be even visible, no bigger than an atom. So let's scrap it now and start over, shall we? Okay, now this ring of stones contains within it the unfathomable volume of space. Its radius is roughly 1 light year, or 0.4 inches now. And that would be our ground zero for all the following discoveries. The closest star system from here is Alpha Centauri, and it will be about 1.5 inches away. It consists of 3 stars and at least 1 planet that could be inhabitable. The system is too small to see on this scale, but we'll pretend this grain of sand is adequate and proceed further. Next, we go to the edge of the Milky Way galaxy, our home. The galaxy itself is about 100,000 light years across, but we're not far from its very center, so the journey will only take us 50,000 light years. On the super shrunken scale we've created here, it will be 1,650 feet. If you lay down the CN Tower in Toronto, it'll only be a few dozen feet longer. From here, the nearest galaxy to us is the Andromeda. In some distant future, it'll collide with the Milky Way. But right now, to get there, we'll need to travel nearly 15 miles. That's 2.5 million light years in normal count. If you're interested, it's also 2.5 depths of the deepest point in the Mariana Trench, known as the Challenger Deep. Next up is an object we could finally place on a larger scale, NGC 604, a star nebula located in the Triangulum Galaxy. If it were in a single line, we'd only need to travel 1.2 miles from where we are now, so let's do it. and the nebula itself is about 1,500 light years in diameter, which is equivalent to 50 feet. That's like a 5-story building. But let's get back about half a mile and look at something else. This object is almost exactly the size of a Boeing 747, and surprisingly, it's a galaxy. A dwarf galaxy, to be precise. Messier 32 is 6,500 light years across and is a satellite to the Andromeda Galaxy. They move together, Messier being tugged along by the gravity of its big sister. And now, I'm going to take you for a ride of your life. Get ready, we're going into distances and sizes that would seem impossible if they weren't true. Let's first get back to the circle of rocks that is our solar system. Moving up and away from our star system, we can see the Milky Way galaxy, spanning 0.6 miles wide. Shooting upward still, we see the great emptiness around the galaxy that we've already crossed today. 15 miles of nothingness. Then, we see the galaxies and dwarf galaxies surrounding ours. First, the Andromeda, then others, until we're high enough to see the whole local group. It's a galactic cluster in which the Milky Way is no more than 1%. The diameter is 62 miles. But higher still we rise, and now we're looking at a bright and shiny Laniakea supercluster, which is home to the local group. From here, our galaxy isn't even visible. The diameter of the supercluster is about 3,200 miles. It's more than the distance from Los Angeles to New York. And even that's not all. Higher and higher until we see the Boss Great Wall. It's a supercluster located unimaginably far from us. And on our current scale, its diameter is about 6,200 miles. That's longer than the Great Wall of China, with all of its branches. No wonder it's the boss. And finally, we're up in outer space now. Even though the model of our whole galaxy stayed so far below, you can't see it without a telescope. And we're now looking at the largest object in the observable universe, the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. On the current scale, it's as far as 62,100 miles away from Earth, or a quarter of the distance to the moon. And its diameter is the same, so it takes up another quarter of the way. There are trillions upon trillions of galaxies, nebulas, and stars, and nearly infinite.
Steve, I'm sorry to say this, but we've got to let you go. I knew it. It's because of this, isn't it? Yeah, come on, boss. The Best Buy date, it's just a suggestion. Do you really believe that today is the peak of my life and it's all downhill from here? Correct. Well, since you can see mine, I think I ought to get a look at yours. You want me to whip out my date right here in the office? Yeah, right here, right now. Okay, check it out. That's this 50 years in the future. I like to think that's when I'll finally hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. You know, if my date wasn't on my forehead and huge, you'd never know if I was past it or not. You don't think I could? 0% chance. Hey, boss? Tyler. Now, he's well before his date. Oh, thanks, boss. Let's see it then. You want me to whip out my date right here in the office? Yes, right here, right now. All right. Oh, okay. Tyler, it's on your shin. You didn't need to pull down your pants. Oopsies. March 10th, 2007. That was the day I sank a buzzer beater from half court to win the game and send our team to the playoffs where we were soundly defeated in the first round. Well before his date, huh? So I was a few years off. Yo, boss. Okay, now Jimmy, he's definitely before his date. You're right. I'll see you later. Hold up, we need verification. What, you want me to just whip out my date right here in the office? Yes, right here, right now. Join the party. Tyler, would you pull up your pants already? Oopsies. All right, Jimmy, let's see it. Let the record show that this is an HR violation. December 15th, 1989. Wow, you were so close, boss. No, 1989? How old were you? 48 hours. Cheesy greasy. If you must know, we don't. I was born on the same day in the same hospital as Taylor Swift, You might have heard of her. Our bassinets were right next to each other in the nursery, and the 15th is when we were discharged and went our separate ways. I have a photo if you want to see. We don't. Oh, sorry, boss. I didn't know you were having a meeting. I'll come back a little bit later. Mr. Kinney, stay right there. You're what, 80 years old? Not quite, 51. And you're looking great. I need a win, Mr. Kinney. And statistically speaking, you are likely past your best buy date. You're gonna make poor old Mr. Kinney show us his date? Tyler, for the love of gosh, pull up your pants. Oopsies. You want me to just whip out my date right here in the office? Yes, right here, right now. Okay. What to tell you the truth, I forgot what that date is now. Let's see. Nope, not there. Maybe there? Oh no, that's just a mole that looks like a date. Now where in the crawdaddy is that thing? Mr. Kinney, you've taken off all of your clothes. Well, at least I left on my underwear. I just can't seem to find it. Might need to get a mirror or something. Oh well, what do you know? There it is right there. 3483? That's over 1,000 years in the future. Oh, really? Can you not do basic math? Is this sort of thing normal? Is it normal? Have you never looked at the date written on your hand before? Or thought about what it means? No, not really. I think what it means is the boss has no clue if someone's passed their date or not. What I think it really means is you're all fired. Well, dang. Just shake it off, Mr. Kinney. Well, guess what? You can't fire me because I quit. Yeah, I guess that was my peak.
Shoes. You can't buy Sagoma.
What's Sagoma?
Sagoma nuts.
You got me there, Patrick, but can you sell a cup?
Sure, SpongeBob. I'll type it out for you,
Squidward,
What is it, SpongeBob?
can I get Minecraft on my PC?
Sure, sweetie. Now, is it for free?
No, it's actually a $30 fee.
Oh, heck no. It's a very high cost.
No, Squidward, that's not a high cost.
Why don't you play another game?
Well, what other game is there to play?
Fortnite?
No,
Roblox?
no,
Pac-Man?
no,
Lego?
no.
Guess you won't be playing today. How about you play with Patrick? What do you say?
I'm back, guys.
Squidward,
What is it, SpongeBob?
Patrick took my Courage Doritos.
Oh, my golly, that's not very nice.
I don't want to have to eat leftover rice.
Patrick gives SpongeBob back his Doritos.
He can eat my leftover Fritos.
You have Fritos?
Yes, I do have Fritos.
Get back his Doritos.
Here's your Doritos.
Doritos. SpongeBob's got his Doritos. Cool Ranch is my favorite. Squidward,
What now, SpongeBob?
Patrick won't give my Play-Doh back to me.
Oh, SpongeBob, you have to learn to share.
No, I don't even want to share. My toys are my toys. They belong to me.
Oh, SpongeBob, there's something you don't see.
Patrick's got the Play-Doh.
Patrick's got the Play-Doh.
Give me back my Play-Doh.
Patrick's got the Play-Doh.
That's not fair. What am I supposed to do?
Hang on, sweetie, this calls for you.
Hello there. Who is this?
This is something you don't want to miss. Patrick's got the Play-Doh.
Patrick's got the Play-Doh.
Patrick's got the Play-Doh.
Patrick's got the Play-Doh.
Hey, bro, watch this race. Watch this race on me.
What the fuck is that, yo? What the heck?
Já colocou sua energia no lugar certo? Vem pra Serena economizar na conta de luz.
É tradição no combate das dores, nariz entupido e febre. Pra curar, a Bracu.
This is my channel, and this is the channel I'll be converting into a BFDI content farm. There has never been a BFDI content farm like the
Wait a second, guys. Where are we? And what is this room?
Oh, SpongeBob, you're here too? This evil guy, he threw us in here, and he's gonna eat us!
What? Sandy, please tell me this isn't true.
It's true, SpongeBob. We need to get out of here now.
All right then, let's just open the door and get out of here. Oh man, it's locked. We need to find the key, Alexa.
If you're wanting to prove that time travel is possible, then look no further than TikTok. The app features thousands.
Ô, Todinho! Ô, Travera, que bom que você tá aí. Meu filho tá vindo passar uns dias em casa e só me pediu uma coisa. Um cuscuz caprichado.
Bro, is that? It's all. Bro, what the fuck?